guys, so before I get on with today's video, I thought I would tell you guys about a podcast. Riley, why'd you disappear? I'm gonna tell them about the podcast.
Cool.
Woo! Riley and I have a podcast. What? I'm 25, and you need to make a podcast when you turn 25.
It's the rule.
It's the rule. We're going to be talking about all the events that have been happening during the week. I'm going to be convincing Riley of some of my conspiracy theories. Riley doesn't like conspiracy theories. I love conspiracy theories, so it's going to be a great time. Now, what are we going to talk about this week? Kanye.
Kanye.
A lot of Kanye.
Janelle Monáe's stuff came out as pansexual, and she made a really good music.
I thought she was already out. She wore so many tuxedos. We're gonna be talking about Kanye, we're gonna be talking about Janelle Monáe, so many other things. And it's gonna be a great time, so please come check it out. It's the Gal Pals podcast. Woo! Oh, and also, we're doing Twitch streaming. Mario Kart, we might be getting an Xbox to do Life is Beautiful.
We're probably not getting an Xbox.
Oh.
Okay, maybe, if you really want one.
I don't know yet.
For now, we have a Switch, and we'll play Mario Kart, like maybe Breath of the Wild, maybe Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, tell us what games you want us to play, but we're starting Twitch because I'm a gamer girl. Who would have thought I'd start a gaming thing?
It's so funny, you're the one who's obsessed with Mario Kart and not me.
Yeah, true. Check those things out, and now on with the video. Whew. Hey guys, so it has been a minute or 10. I'm sorry for the disappearance. I've moved to Sydney. Hashtag announcement time. We get to find a place to film down near my bed. This is my bed. These are my pajama shorts that you can see. Ow! I hit my elbow. So, I'm in Sydney now. I haven't filmed a video in so long, which means I also haven't uploaded in so long because moving took so much more time than I thought it would. And I don't know about other YouTubers, but if I haven't filmed in ages, I need to ease myself into it. So we're gonna do a Q&A. I asked you guys over on Twitter for some questions and now we're gonna answer them. It's gonna be a good old time. How do you self-care? My favorite form of self-care is definitely baths. I try and have them like once a week if I'm feeling super bougie, normally like every 2 weeks, but it's my favorite way to just switch off. I don't check social media and I put on like the trashiest rom-com that you can imagine. I'm talking like 3% on Rotten Tomatoes is the perfect rating. I use a Lush bath bomb if I've got the money for it and I just sit back and relax for like 2 whole hours. But other than that, I like to get enough sleep when I can and I like to work out pretty much every day, which is such a boring way to self-care. I'm sorry, like I'm not a rich fancy YouTuber with like all the time or money in the world. I can't go to day spas. I'm just like, yeah, get to eat some broccoli, killing it. Self-care. Shrek or B-movie? I think, look, I want to say B-movie because obviously neonfiona has a lot of connotation with Shrek, but Shrek's just a staple, isn't it? We're gonna go with Shrek. Thanks for asking the deep questions. How old were you when you lived on your own for the first time? Is living with Riley the first time either of you have lived with a significant other, and how do you navigate that adjustment? I was 18 when I lived on my own for the first time, so I went to boarding school from 14 till 18, and then once I finished there, I just moved to Germany. Didn't speak a word of German, and it was a very quick, like spur of the moment decision where I saw an advertisement for an English speaker at a daycare center, and I was like, I speak English, so I'll do that. Less than a month, maybe even like up to 2 weeks between me seeing that first email and me like landing in Germany. To the point where none of my friends believed me. Like I was at my going away party and people were like, we still think you're lying. Like you're pranking. Why are you're not going to Germany? You hadn't even spoken about Germany before this. But yeah, so that was my first time living alone and I've been independent ever since then. And this is my first time living with someone I've been in a relationship with, and it's also Riley's first time living with someone she's been in a relationship with. We've both been long distance with other people before, so we've had like staying with them for a while, but like moving in and like living together, this is the first time. I think we're doing really well with the adjustment. We were actually talking this morning about how we both have like different skills that work really well in a living together situation. For example, like when I'm super depressed, she's good at like helping with the dishes and stuff more. And then I've got things that I bring to a relationship, she's got other things she brings to a relationship. We're both really capable on our own, but then together we have really complementary living traits. I don't know. The major thing is that I'm like really independent and I have like this real intense need for my own personal space. Like I absolutely have to have it. I'm a type 8 if you're an Enneagram person, so that need to be in control is kind of overwhelming. But we've got by that by having a study where we both have our own desks. Riley's is very practical and mine is very decorative and a really nice place for me to like do my makeup and do some scheming. In the mornings and evenings, it's my space to do my makeup in the morning or to do some night yoga, and during the day, it's her space to do some work, and it works out really well. Do you find that you missed Australia at all while you were away? Look, there's another question as well, which was, do you think you'll move back to London anytime soon? I have a video coming out on Sunday about why I won't be going back to London anytime soon. I love London a lot, but there are just a lot of things that, nope. I don't know. I feel like I can give you an answer to this question, but it's all gonna be answered in Sunday's video, so Tune in then, plug, plug, plug. Because Pride is coming up soon and MA, don't know where MA is. What do you do when you don't feel queer enough, especially when going into large queer spaces? Maybe it's like kind of a douchey answer, and obviously it's a lot easier said than done, but I just don't care because if someone thinks that I'm not queer enough because I'm bi, if you're new here, hi, I'm bisexual, wow, sure. But if someone thinks that I'm not queer enough because I date more than one gender, that's them. That's a them issue. They're the ones who don't have the knowledge that I have, they don't have the experiences that I've had, and they're not as open to learning about those things. And so that's kind of like, wow, sucks to be you. What's scarier, living under fear of gun violence in the US or living under fear of spooky bugs in Australia? Yeah, I'll take the bugs. What kind of fish do you want to get? Okay, so if you don't know, I would really like a pet fish, but my girlfriend does not want me to get a pet fish. And she has said that because it's our home that I can still get a pet fish, but I don't want to bring a life into this house if it's not going to be loved by both of us. So I would like to either get a little goldfish, a little comet, or Siamese fighting fish. And I would have 2 of either one, but obviously Siamese fighting fish would be in separate containers. So I'll keep you updated on how that goes with my cold-hearted girlfriend saying fish are dumb. What weird food combinations do you really enjoy? I don't think it's weird, but one of my secret treats is I like chicken flavored 2-minute noodles with ketchup and mayonnaise in there. But I'm not gonna apologize for that. Have you ever questioned your gender? No, short answer. How are you both finding Sydney? I'm enjoying it. I feel bad because like, I shouldn't feel bad about this. My mental health has been really bad since I got here. Like 2014 levels bad, which isn't the best kind of thing to deal with. But that's not Sydney's fault. That's my brain's fault. So it's weird because my time in Sydney hasn't been like, whoa, yet, but that's not Sydney's fault. And I do really like Sydney. Have you ever watched RuPaul's Drag Race? Opinions? Yes, I have watched RuPaul's Drag Race. I love RuPaul's Drag Race, but I don't like RuPaul at all. And he said a lot of things I disagree with. And so it's kind of one of those frustrating situations where like, I just want someone to invent a RuPaul's Drag Race that isn't run by Ru. So if anyone's got the money for that, please do it and I'll watch it. Which did you realize first, that you were bi or that you were poly, and how much time was in between, if that makes sense? That does make sense. So definitely figured out that I was bi first because that kind of, it came pretty obvious when I like had a massive crush on a girl and it's like, wow, that doesn't seem pretty straight, Fiona. And poly, like I just never really thought about it because I was single for 5 years before my current relationship and I never had to think about relationship styles because I wasn't in one. And then when I was dating Riley, I was like, okay, cool, I really like this person again because I don't normally really like people. I kind of just had to think about what I wanted out of a relationship and thought more about my relationship styles, and that was when I kind of realized it. So it wasn't that like Riley made me poly, it was just that it was my first relationship in over 5 years, and so I had to actually think about what I wanted in a relationship, and that was when I was kind of like, a non-monogamous situation works best for me. Which 5 celebrities would be on your freebie list? Also interested to see what Riley says on this. Riley? But it's like, which 5 celebrities can we're not monogamous. Yeah, that's a funny question. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna pretend that we're monogamous so I can only pick 5 people. Oh god, okay, top of my head. Kristen Stewart, why can't I think of anyone else? I couldn't say Brendan Urie because I feel like it's too intimidating. It would be too intimidating to have sex with Brendan Urie, even though he is like one of the most beautiful people I could ever imagine in the entire world. Michael B. Jordan. Why can't I think of anybody? No, we're gonna leave it at that. So Kristen Stewart, Michael B. Jordan, and yeah, that's it. And the final question is, do you miss LA and are you planning on coming back? Yes, I miss LA. I miss LA so much and I'm mad about it because I didn't think, oops, that's hanging out. I really didn't think that I would love LA as much as I did. Went over being like, I'll have a cool chilled break after London. It'll be a great time, and didn't really think too much about it. And then, oops, accidentally made some really amazing friends who I miss a lot. Fall in love with like the lifestyle there and everything I was doing there, which none of that was planned. I didn't want to like LA? I don't know. I do miss LA a lot and I do plan on coming back. It's annoying because I don't have a job right now, which is a pretty good time to plug my Patreon if I do say so myself down below. But I don't have a job right now and so I can't plan for saving to go there when I don't have any money. Anyway, that is absolutely everything I have for you guys today. We'll have a new video coming out on Sunday, so I promise we're back into it. We are back for good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a like because I need your validation, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!